Hi, I'm Bob and I'm an ultra runner. This week I want to talk about breaking back into training. So after a 4-week block of just nice recovery running, eating trash food, just basically enjoying not running, big mileage, taking it easy, leaving the body recover after the 100 miler, I'm back training now. So I've started doing these videos, and this one is all about my first week and a half-ish. I'm doing it now because of what's happened the last few days, but we'll get into that a little bit later. So my first training run on the Monday was a really nice 4-miler. Nothing too crazy, nothing too hard, nice and easy, just breaking me back into turning my legs over. I was doing lots of 4-milers during recovery, so it was a bit consistent with what I've been doing. Tuesday, I think we went up to 5 miles. Again, nothing too hard, nice and easy. I'm keeping it local, close to the house, nice, easy trails. On Wednesday, we did a nice fast finish 6. So that was just 4 miles at math, 2 miles at marathon pace. So currently my training plan, we're looking at between a 6 and a 6:15 minute mile for marathon pace. I'm not saying that I'm going to go and do a 2:30 marathon of it, but something to use as a target in training. So we just use marathon pace, and we've set that as the pace, as the goal, and we'll try and train towards that. Straight away after it, the next day, it was another below math, easy, nice paced recovery run. Saturday was 8 miles. Me and Dan, if some of you watched the video, went out and did 10 miles. I was meant to do 8, but I did 10. It was the Todd Mile Hilly 5 virtual race. So we went out, we didn't hammer it. We just did our math training. I did 2 more than usual. Maybe I shouldn't have. But I did the 2 extra. It was nice and easy, not too hard at all. Really enjoyed it. On Sunday I went out with Hugh at Bont Mountain to do a bit of a recce for the Bontleys Marathon we're doing in 20 days time-ish. So that was really good fun. I've run a lot of the outside circles of Bont Mountain. Hugh took me on a little tour of the inside tracks that I haven't seen before, so it was a really nice eye-opener at some smaller trails along some rivers and some nice technical stuff that I haven't seen. So we did that, really nice paced. I was meant to do 4, I think I did about 4.5. We averaged like 10, 11 minute miling. We did a lot of walking. Just turned the legs over, really nice. And then Monday, I went out, I did 6 miles below math. So I just did my 3-mile block twice. Really nice, slow running. Now this is where things have gone a bit Pete Tong for me. I went to bed on Monday night. I woke up on Tuesday and I couldn't walk. I'd slept awkward on my left side. So basically, I couldn't run. So that was Tuesday. I got up in the morning and I was in agony. I just couldn't do anything with my leg. So first thing I did on that morning, I phoned up Sian, my osteopath in Llanelli. She is brilliant. So she tried getting me in yesterday, but she couldn't. So I was there this morning, earliest appointment 9 o'clock I could get off her, and she basically had a look. It looked like I trapped a nerve inside, and it basically had gone really tight around that area. Had a bit of a spasm, and it just completely took my leg out. So she had a look and she just basically said to me, don't run it. So I didn't run on it Tuesday anyway, knowing it was bad. I didn't want to inflame it. I didn't want to make it worse. I didn't want this misconception of, I'll run it off. We shouldn't be looking at that. We should be looking at, okay, let's rest it. Let's go somewhere. Let's get it fixed. Let's find out what's causing it. Because we have a tendency to be, I'll run it off when it's hot. When I'm running, it's fine. But it'll just get worse and worse and worse. So I didn't run. I was meant to do 5 miles last night. I didn't do it. Tonight, I was meant to do 6 miles below math. Nice easy run, build the mileage up. But if I'd have done that, I've just been to see Shan today, and she said to me, well, rest it, you know? And she's right. If I go running tonight and I put pressure on this, what's going to happen inevitably is I'm probably going to be out for a few more days. So I've rested yesterday and today. She also did my neck bit, which was hilarious. It was like thundering when she, my neck. Hopefully I'll put a video up of that, or add her onto this. We'll see how that goes. But that was hilarious, really good. Completely sorted my back out and my neck. So I feel really loose now. Tomorrow I've got a fast finish 7, so that's 4 miles a math, 3 marathon pace. So I might do 4 a math and 3 easy. I'm going to speak to Mike, see what his take on it is. I don't want to try and, in my build, try and miss some key easy runs and jump into the hard stuff because my body might not be ready for it. I could see he was doing a 5 mile run, a 6 mile run, and a 7 mile run. Well, I've missed the 5 and the 6, so I don't want to risk hurting myself by jumping straight in at the 7. So I'll speak to him, see what he reckons. But I'm not going to try and catch up where I've lost, so I'm not going to try and squeeze the miles in this week. That's just asking for injury. I've missed the 2 days. I've had to miss them for recovery, and I've had to look at getting myself fit to run again. So trying to squeeze 11 miles in over the next Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, 4 days, when I've already got them filled with run days, is pointless. It's pointless trying to play catch up with them. So I'm going to do the miles planned, nothing more, nothing less. These 2 days are recovery days as far as I'm concerned now. I'm not worried about it. I'm not panicking. So from here now, we start the build again. I'm still booked in with Shan for 14th of September. So she can, again, a bit of maintenance, a little bit of stretching, making sure I can still think. It's key now that I start my yoga properly on Sundays again, because being able to stretch these muscles out, possibly the hip, I haven't opened it up properly, haven't stretched it, and it's got a bit of tightness there because of that. So yoga would really benefit me on that. So hopefully I can start yoga again with Tara. She does it specific for the runners and cyclists. So you do a lot of hip openers and good stretches that are really going to benefit as a cyclist or a runner. So yeah, I think we're gonna kind of leave it there this week on the update of training. Next time it'll probably be closer to the Bontleys Marathons, so we can see how I've progressed through in there. Please check me out on Strava. You can follow all of my runs. Check me out on Instagram, Bob Ultra Runner. Have a little follow, give a little like. If you like what you've seen, hit the subscribe button, and I'll catch you next time. Hwyl fawr.